Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your boyfriend breaks up with you, it will be almost impossible for you to stay away from him. You will want to stay close to him so he won't find someone else. This is not the way to get your ex back, though. You need to use this psychological trick that works every time. You might think that using a psychological trick involves a magic spell or some kind of love potion, but it's nothing like that. You're just going to use this way his mind works to make him come begging you to take him back. You must first understand that men do not fall in love the same way women fall in love. As a woman, you fall in love from closeness, but a man falls in love from a distance. That tells you that in order to make your ex-boyfriend fall in love with you again, you need to give him plenty of space. The psychological trick you are going to use will make him yearn to hear your voice and feel your touch. To cause your ex-boyfriend to have this yearning, you need to use the no contact rule. This means no contact for at least a month. You cannot call him or send emails and text messages. You cannot let him get any sight of you. Your ex is still very much in love with you, and having the time and space to allow him to think will make him feel that love again. The psychological trick of giving him distance will start by making him feel a void in his life. He will wake up at night and feel something is missing. During the day he will see a woman and think it is you, and his heart will leap with joy. Then he will realize it's not you, and he will feel despair. Before long, your ex-boyfriend will have to face the fact that he still loves you. Once he allows himself to recognize his love for you again, he will see that the only way for him to have any peace is to get you back. Your ex-boyfriend will be wary of contacting you because he will be afraid of rejection. Being rejected and ignored are two things that is hard for the male ego to accept. But in the end, he will have to swallow his pride and contact you. And that's the way it should be, isn't it? He broke up with you, and he will have to be the first to make contact. This is the psychological trick that will make your ex-boyfriend fall in love with you again, and it works every time. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Ex-Boyfriend Master, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.